Hi guys, welcome to my channel and thank you for stopping by. This video is a response to Matthew over at Model Car Videos. He suggested that we show our stash and workbench again. We did it before, but yeah, new things happen, new stuff comes in and like that, so I thought why not? So this is a response for that. But I also want to show you some of my projects when I finish with this little tour. So let's take a look. Most of the stash is the same as you probably already seen. Up here, some of my big rig kits and some more of those, and some, yeah, it's a big mix of everything. It's difficult to sort everything, I think, so it's been mixed a little bit, but that's the way it is. And I'm sorry for the sunshine, or no, I'm not sorry for the sunshine, but I'm sorry if it's interfere with the light of the video. But anyway, more big truck and trailer kits up here. And we almost have autumn weather out there today. Very windy, raining now and then. That's the way perfect weather for modeling, so that's okay. Yeah, and not so much to say. Of course, you can see my models, what models, and if there's anything you want to take a closer look at, let me know in the comments down below, and then I might just do a video for that. This is my crushed boxes kit. Maybe you remember I unboxed them at one point in a video. Yeah, and then we have some Revell kits, monogram. My favorite model kits, as you probably know, the monogram stripe boxes. And yeah. Since my last dash video, I know that this 66 is a new kit, and also the Duster. I traded some medieval stuff, actually one of my other hobbies, and I said, instead of giving money, you order these kits for me, and that's how I got them, so that's very nice. My 1/16 trailer, the rear part and the front part is all the way up there. It broke when my shelf fold fell down. Maybe you remember from one of my other videos. My motorcycle kits. And some Revell kits down here. Different projects, kits that need to be rebuilt and such. Also in this one here. My LA chopper, the original one that I'm working on right now. Parts from Michael Coombs. I started to sort out some of my wheel sets and some other old stuff here. And I'm sorry for this, the floor, it's very noisy. It's an old apartment. And here are the shelves that fell down, but it's up again, as you can see. And I didn't have that much damage, so that was good. So 3D printer, parts, decals, home printed decals. Some of my finished models are here for now. Oops, that was my finger, sorry. Down here. Yeah, it's difficult to see for the reflections, but more finished models. And as I've shown you before, I can do it again. Some toys down there in the two bottom shelves. And some of my models. You probably saw them all in my older videos. Just close this one again. And then up here, some more models. Models all over. And then above my workbench, I have a lot. And all my shop cards are there. And my workbench is a mess because I'm working on a kit bash right now underneath this one. I don't want to show you yet, but it's a big job. So I hope I will be able to finish it. But we have to wait and see. And of course, if I go over here, I have the second table here, and I have to use that to show you my projects because there's not enough room here. So just a second. Even though it doesn't look like it right now, I'm working on these two bikes. It doesn't go very super fast, but I get some progress done anyway. This one needs repaint and new decals. I got those from one of my friends. The big Peterbilt is standing still right now due to the crash of the trailer. It put it on hold. So, but anyway, some of my projects right now. This one you might remember that I got from Michael Coombs. This completely cool old Johan Dodge Superstock. I just love these kind of cars. And I had the problem with the paint on this one. It was painted orange and yellow. The yellow was not a problem. That I could get that off right away. But the orange was worse, and I had to sand this one down before I could paint it. What I'm actually it probably won't show on the video, but I'm having a little difficulty covering the orange with my white primer. And I never experienced that before. This primer normally just covers everything. So this one is giving me a little fight, and I have to see if I can get it to cover, or else instead of painting it white like on the box top, I might just go for the alternate paint scheme where they painted it yellow, shown it in yellow. So I just might go with that if I cannot get the white primer to cover. I have to see, I have to sand it down some more, but you can probably see the difference here. You can see it's not completely white. It's difficult to get to cover. So I have to wait and see how it goes with that. And then there's this one. Just a second. I know the camera is moving around a little bit, but the Maverick, I had very big problems with this kit, or rather I had very big problems with the decals. On this side it actually looks okay now. I need to put some chrome foil like that, but the black looks okay. But that's because I also used black paint, because as you can see over here, you can see there, the decals, they just cracked. They were not very good. So I need to I need to spot paint a little bit with black. And I'm finished over here, so I just need to put the chrome foil, and then it's actually not far from being finished. Not so much to see yet here, but it's coming along. It's coming along. But you know, sometimes when you have big problems with a kit, you just get tired of it, you know, and you just park it, and it's difficult to finish. And that's the way I feel with this one right now. Even though it's not so much work left, it's still, come on. I really have to dig to find the motivation for finishing this one. But of course, as it comes closer to finish, the motivation grows. So I just have to give it a step up and get it finished soon. But anyway, that's also getting closer. And then this one, let's see, just a second. This one, Monogram's old, beautiful Chevy Street van. As you can see here on the roof, it's partly sanded down. I don't know what happened when I painted it, because it was like it was attacked by a gang of dust speckles. Suddenly there were a lot of dust in the paint, and normally I don't have that problem. I paint outside on my balcony. I don't know what happened here, but anyway, it needs to be sanded down again and get some new paint and clear coat before I put the decals. And as you can see, that's also not so far from being finished. I don't want to detail this one too much. It's just, I will detail a little bit with paint here in the bottom, and probably the raised letters will be white, and of course the decals goes without mentioning. But and then I have to paint the inside, and that will probably be something, I don't know, brown, leather brown, something like that. But that's coming along also, and I hope it won't be too long before this one is finished. And then I just want to show you this truck kit. That one has also been a pain somewhere, you know. This one is originally a cab over, and I have a resin, some resin parts to make it into, you know, what you call that in Denmark. In Europe we call it the torpedo truck. I don't know why, but with a hood. So the cap have to go somewhere here, a little raised in the front, and then a resin hood. And but this one has been on a hold also for quite some time, because the firewall, which is also made of resin, it has a very, very bad fit, and that actually, that made this kit being parked again, and it's difficult to find the motivation. You cannot buy, I don't remember what is called, this Scania with the nose, but you cannot buy it as a kit. You have to rebuild it yourself. I can get the parts box up here and show you. I have it here. Just a second. See if I can open this box with one hand. But this is the way that it looks when it's finished. And these are the parts you get. I will not be using this tall roof. I will be using the one that is box stock for this truck kit. And that's not quite as high. Yeah, there you go. I don't even have the parts here. No, never mind. But this is the way that it's going to look when it's finished, except for the high roof. And these are the parts you get in this kit. But the torpedo here, it don't have a very nice fit. So, but I do have a truck built off, or body built rather, with a friend of mine, and they are supposed to be finished this year. So I am thinking that I will turn up the speed for this build and use this for the build off. So we have to wait and see. But anyway, guys, that was a tour of my stash, my hobby room again. Due to the Matthew's video over at Model Car Videos and his suggestion to show everything again. So I did, plus some of my projects. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, guys, and as usual, check everything out. Facebook group, Teespring store, you know the drill. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.